It's been a long time since I last had this dream. I reached out for a piece of scrap metal. And then I fell into the ground. Was I dreaming? Fiora! What's that?
Welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, Galahad Fortress blew up, and Fiora and Shulk fell down to wherever this place is. And I don't think I've ever actually landed in this place with with it raining. It's usually very sunny whenever I land here, so this is the first for me. Huh. Also, do not open the map. It will spoil where we are.
Fiora. Fiora! She's still breathing.
Whoa, man. Don't touch her chest like that.
Wake up. Come on. Wake up. She needs water.
Dude, just open her mouth. And just let her swallow this rain. Fiora, hold on. I'll bring you some water. So yeah, the spring we saw earlier. Yeah, that's where we're supposed to go. I thought I could pick it up earlier, but no, we had to wait. Easiest quest ever.
Fiora, you're awake. Do you remember? My name is
I can't believe it. My first kiss.
You do remember me. Fiora.
Of course I do. Shulk. I never forgot you or the others.
Then... why?
Because I wasn't me anymore. I wanted to call out, but I couldn't.
What do you mean?
When it happened, when Colony 9 was attacked by the Mechon. I thought I had died. I felt the Mechon's claw rip through me. I couldn't remember anything. There was no sound, no light, no pain. When I came round, I had the body of a machine. And it felt like there was someone inside me.
Someone else? The one who was controlling the Mechon you were in?
Yes, that voice. But I could still see and hear. I was there all the time. Except I had no control over my body, and I couldn't talk.
That's why it seemed like you didn't recognize us.
Yes. Inside my heart, I was crying out desperately. But you didn't hear me. Nobody did.
We always believed it was you.
It's okay. You don't have to say that. I know it would have confused me.
But the person inside you, do you know who it was?
No. I heard her voice when she spoke, but I didn't know what she was thinking. There was something she urgently needed to do. I understood that much.
What do you think happened to her?
Maybe she's sleeping. Or maybe she's trapped like I was.
I hope she stays trapped. Hijacking your body, treating it like it's her own.
I guess.
I say good riddance. And let that be the end of it.
Shulk, I don't think she's totally to blame.
Why not?
She needed my body for something. I don't know what it was. I just know it was important. I want to help.
Why would you?
I knew she was using my body, but I didn't hate her for it. She was kind. She was taking care of my body. I could feel it.
Really?
Yeah. And she did everything she could to protect you.
So, back when we were fighting...
Against Egan, she knew what I wanted to do, and did it for me. So, I want to help her if I can. Please, Shulk.
All right. Then we'll do everything we can to find out what she was trying to do.
Thank you.
Welcome back, Fiora.
I'm glad to be here. What do we do now?
We have to find the others. I know they're alive. I can feel it. Everyone's gonna be surprised when they see you.
Everyone being?
Ryan, Dunban, and there are a few others we met along the way. Sharla, Ricky, and Melia. I just know you're gonna like them.
It looks like you've been through a lot as well.
Yeah. But nothing's gonna separate us now. Come on, let's start searching.
And thus, our seventh and final team member has finally joined us. Mechonis Fiora. So, okay. So it's just glasses. Okay, that and her basic thing. Okay. So you may notice that I can't equip anything else, and that's because Fiora being, well, a Mechon now, she has a completely different way of equipping stuff. She now can only equip Mechonis type items. That's it. The only exception is that I think she can wear certain types of glasses. That's it. Otherwise, she can only wear these Mechonis stuff. She can't equip anything else. And actually, wait, I actually want to put on some gems. I'll give her some aggro up. I want her to kind of be more of a tank to start things off. And let's give her strength up. Yeah, I think that'll do. She, of course, has some new skill trees. Courage, Daring, and Zeal. Allows special armor for Mechonis to be equipped. And then these are the basic skills. And unlike the other characters where she always starts at a base level of affinity with everybody, she actually starts off with level 3 affinity with Shulk and level 2 affinity with Dumban. She still thinks Ryan is an idiot. How fitting. And wait. Oh, I forgot to do the thing for... There we go. That's better. And as for her arts, I'll go over more about what they do later. But for now... I think I'll just swap out a few of them. Let's see. I'm gonna do a quick rearrange. Yeah, I think that'll do. We made it. Find your friends. Okay. So now that Fiora is our 7th and final party member, there are a couple things that I want to bring up. Number 1. Oh, I guess that isn't it. But there are a lot of heart-to-hearts that involve Fiora that are now accessible. And any heart-to-hearts that you missed out on when she was a Homs are now back and available again. So that tutorial heart-to-heart, if you skip that for some reason, you can go and view that now, should you wish to. And next is something that I actually wanted to talk about. So as you can imagine, this game's story is pretty heavy when it comes to the spoilers. And because of that, a lot of fans of this game, whenever they try to introduce it to someone else, usually try to avoid talking about Fiora coming back as a party member in a Mechonis body. So, because of that, in the community, when talking about this game without spoilers, they often refer to Fiora as number 7. So if you go onto any forums and you talk, or if you're recommending this game to anybody, I recommend, if you're talking about each of the 7 party members, the 7 permanent party members, I should say, refer to Mechonis Fiora as number 7. Okay. Got all that? Okay. Then let's just go ahead and continue on. And I'll let you appreciate the music because I actually do like the music here. Yeah, it's just a really nice and peaceful tune. And also, I just realized I never leveled up any of Fiora's skills or arts. So I'll go ahead and do that real fast. Level up all the physicals. Second gear is going to be a permanent mainstay. And lock up. I have a little extra, so healing energy. I'll explain what these are later, but for now, let's just continue on.
Shulk!
Fiora! What's wrong?
Sorry. My body feels a bit strange. I think I just need to rest. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We can take a break here. I wonder what happened after the fortress. Where did the others all end up? The Monado's light is fluctuating. That Mechon really messed it up. But still, I have to protect Fiora.
Shulk. Can't you sleep?
Sorry. Did I wake you?
No, it's okay. I slept really well.
You want to eat? You must be hungry.
No thanks, but I'd like some water.
Okay. You should eat, even if you're not hungry. You need to get your strength back.
No, I'm fine. This body has its uses. I never need to eat. I never get hungry. I just run on water. Don't worry. I prefer my old body, but this one has some advantages. Shulk. You can leave me. It's okay.
What?
I mean, look at me, Shulk. This body is a Mechon body, so I should live here on Mechonis. This is where I belong.
You don't have to do that.
The Fiora you knew is dead. Just think of it like that. It's for the best.
But I can see it's not true. I mean, you're right here. I'll never forget how I felt when I thought I'd lost you back at the colony. I should have done something. I thought if only I had the power to save you.
Shulk.
No. No more regrets. I will protect you. Besides, there's someone else inside your head. We can't leave her there.
I guess not.
Mechon! No! Not now!
Shulk! Let me...
Fiora! Right. Come on, Monada. Don't let me down.
The Monado bends to your will.
No! I won't let you take her from me! This time, I will protect Fiora! Yes! The Monado's light! I can do this!
Fiora is out of the picture, so we're fighting solo as Shulk. But, in exchange, we do have access to our Monado arts once more. Alright, so let's see if I can Monado Buster them in one hit. Took out most of them. So, let's see. Slide Edge, and let's finish this off with Air Slash.
The Monado. It worked, but I feel worse than before. Whatever he did to the Monado is... What's that sound? No! We're surrounded!
Oh, ooh. Where are we?
You're up then.
Sharla! What happened to us?
I don't know. I've only just come round.
Where are the others?
I look for them, but they're nowhere to be seen.
Oh.
Ryan, thanks.
Huh?
For protecting me back there.
Yeah. It got rough, but at least you got out safe.
What is it?
Look at me. I'm useless. Can't even keep a promise. I promised Fiora I'd look after Shulk. Stupid.
You promised to protect the guy who protects you. Am I missing something?
In the old days, Shulk was kind of frail. You know, like a little bunniv that gets bossed around by the other colony animals. It was me who used to be there, to save him. That's why I promised Fiora. But now look at me.
Ryan.
He's stronger now. And not just because he's got the Monado. I've done all I can to help him. He doesn't need me.
That's not the Ryan I know. Do you remember Colony 6?
Yeah?
The Mechon were always on the doorstep of our home, the colony. Thinking about it, I realized they were after the ether underneath it.
Yeah, I suppose so. If they could stockpile energy from there, they could get to any part of Bionis.
The Colony 6 Defense Force suffered its fair share of pain. And not just physical. Friends and family. Alive one day, gone the next. It all became so normal. You end up wondering how you can possibly make a difference when war is so futile. I'm not the only one who felt like that sometimes. But nobody ever gave up. And you know why?
Because you were strong?
We had no choice but to be strong. Everybody had someone to protect. The moment you looked away, you'd lose everyone you loved. So we had to keep looking straight ahead. We couldn't stop fighting.
Man, that's tough. Puts my problems into perspective. I suppose I should get back to being Ryan.
Don't go doubting yourself, even if things get tough.
You're right. There'll be plenty of time to stare at my feet when I'm old and crooked. Get it?
I get it. So now what?
We go looking for Shulk and Fiora. I might be like a third wheel, but I can still lug around the heavy stuff.
Finally! That's the Rhine I know.
Back there, were you talking about that guy Gaddo?
Not just about him. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just, you know, seems like tough competition for a guy like me.
Rhine. Do you think Shulk and the others are okay?
Course they are. They wouldn't die from something like that.
Back to your old self, I see. Right, we better get looking.
They are so cute together. Oh my gosh. I love two so much. I mean, the Shulk and Fiora scenes are cute too, but man, I really freaking ship Ryan and Charlotte. They are so cute together, and they... Oh my gosh, I just love them so much. And also, this is actually a... And also, this is probably my favorite character arc in the... Or at least one of my favorite character arcs. I really like the way that Ryan kind of feels inadequate and feels like the screw-up and all that. But I also like that he's like, yeah, I'm not as useful as I was in the past, but I'm still Shulk's friend. I still got his back no matter what. Even if he doesn't need me, I'll always be there for him. It's a good character trait. And it works really well for Ryan. I love you, Ryan. You're my favorite himbo for a reason. Alright, so now we just gotta keep moving forward.
What's that sound?
And how did we warp here?
Up ahead. Shulk!
Ryan!
I got your back! We'll turn them into scrap!
Right!
The classic trio is back. Gonna put Shulk in the lead. Typical setup. Let's go! And I really love this setup. The fact that we're back to just forced to use a classic trio. It really shows how far these characters have come in since Bion is laid. Like, that is a really great touch. And again, it really speaks to how well everything is implemented story-wise.
I knew you'd make it, Shulk.
Thanks to you.
Ryan! Ryan, it's you!
Fiora! She remembers us!
Yeah, she's been through a lot.
I can see. Wow.
If only we could find Dunban.
Yeah, he'll be blubbering at the sight of us.
I don't think he'd ever cry in front of you two.
So he does cry.
When no one's watching.
Yep. He's always been like that. He's a big softie, but he hates anyone seeing it.
I never knew.
Nope, I don't believe it.
Take it easy.
I'm okay. I want to see my brother. Let's go, Shulk.
If you can't walk, I'll carry you.
I'm much heavier now.
I've been pumping my guns.
I can see. Ryan, you really looked after Shulk for me.
I wanted to, but it feels more like he's the one who's been protecting me.
That's not true.
It's okay. I know it, you know it. I'm not here to protect you anymore.
But you are here for something.
Yeah. What I did just now. It don't matter how strong you get, you ain't got eyes in the back of your head. So I've got your back.
Ryan, you...
Ryan, you're like a whole new person.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, it's good you've become so dependable.
Was I that undependable before?
Take it as a compliment.
Ha! You haven't changed a bit. What would we do without you?
Right, let's go. You want to see my brother cry, don't you?
Yeah, wouldn't miss it.
well, we've had the classic trio for one battle. How about the ultimate classic trio? And let's put Fiora in the lead. I want to try and battle with her at least once. So, what was with the awkward pauses with I could see? Like, seriously, so weird. And also, seriously, Ryan, you really had to look at her chest and then say, I see. Whatever. Awkward start. But now I can actually talk about Mechonis Fiora. So, when she was a Homs, I consider her another glass cannon in a similar vein to Shulk. And she is very much different now. Because, well, she can kind of be anything. What I mean by that is, well, you saw how a lot of the Mechonis armor had like unique stuff to it? Yeah, that isn't just with the beginning armor. That is every piece of armor. And each one gives Fiora a different role. So because of that, Fiora can actually be kind of... So because of that, Fiora can kind of be whatever you want her to be. Whatever you want her to be. You can make her a ether-based attacker. You can make her a agility-based tank like Dunban. You can make her a face wall. You can make her... Oh. You can make her a vision. They needed silver Antal fibers to restore Colony 6's commerce. This is the last of the 8 that Juju asked us to collect. 8. Oh, that's a lot of grinding for me. Oh, another one. That's the last of the 5 digital filaments. Now, Rizaka can fix the door of her house. Anyways, you can also make her into the glass cannon that she was when she was a Homs. Basically, you can build her however you want her to be. And she's got the variety of arts to make it happen. And unlike with Ricky, where it's really just one art per role that he can fulfill, with this one, with Fiora, she can kind of fill up anything that you want. And she'll be successful. She has multiple arts that can make her successful in different things. Her arts have high damage, making her good for tanking and drawing the aggro. Has a lot of good physical arts, so she can work really well with sort of the Shulk, Dunban, Ryan combos. But at this point, you could kind of interchangeably switch her out with those 3, and would still get a lot of the same. What am I trying to say? Kind of same output of damage. Basically, she's just the ultimate customizable character. Just pick a style that you like most and just run with it. Radiocarpia. And I think now is a good time to stop. So, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, we continue exploring wherever we are. See you guys then.